Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, we have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for what will not be the final episode of Might and Magic 10 Legacy. I thought this would be the final episode of Might and Magic 10 Legacy. I mean, it makes sense for it to be the final episode of Might and Magic 10 Legacy, because we're just on the cusp of completing the game. Also, I thought, we are not on the cusp of completing the game. Hello, Farsight, how are you? Hello, Sabruk. We are not on the cusp of completing this game. Do you know why we're not on the cusp of completing this game? There is DLC. DLC that adds a post-game chapter to the story that we have not yet experienced, but that is absolutely there. The 3 more streams I've met was a joke, not a challenge. Well, sorry, Demon Dragon, but there's DLC and we have to complete it. So, yeah. We're gonna complete it. Here are all the random... Oh, hello, Kiko. Hey, Cosmic, how you doing? There's DLC to this game. Yeah, I own it. In fact, I'm pretty sure when I bought this game, it just came included. So yeah, DLC. Am I excited? No. No, I am not excited. Why would I be excited for DLC for this game?
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there's Nolden with 31 months. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Have fun tonight. I won't stay around. A combination of busy night and this game being literally soul-crushing. I like it being dull-crushing. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Mandatory DLC. Well, it's not mandatory. I could just stop playing. But you know what would happen? Hey, Shield of Hope. You know what would happen? And hey, Birdman, if I didn't keep playing it. People would then go, you didn't finish Might and Magic 10. There's still the DLC for Might and Magic 10. Why have you not finished it? And I'll be like, well, wish granted. So while we're here, I'm going to tell you about this this Magic the Gathering deck that I have made that is full of crabs. It will be Daikatana all over again. Yes, it will be. At this point, man, the DLCs add nothing if you finished it. Well, oh well, I'm gonna play it. So I do tell about the Might and Magic the Magic the Gathering deck. Okay, it's quite easy, really. It's about crabs. So the deck is just crabs. I found out there were crabs in the game, and I decided I would build a deck based around crabs. So it's got crabs in it. No, crabs are not powerful in this game. If I actually in Magic the Gathering generally. Hello, Matthew Vittorio. How you doing? Welcome to your first time here, near the end of the base game of Might and Magic 10. No, the DLC will not redeem this. There are just enough crabs.
A treasure chest full of riches.
The end of the Met is near.
Mine.
Thank you very much, Nerd King Ruler, for 1,000 bits. But it's not, because there's DLC, Nerd King. That happens right after the game's ending. There's post-game DLC, a whole new chapter of stuff that we have to do. So, yeah. I actually realized, by the way, yeah, it's post-game. I actually realized, Alias, that I'd forgotten one of the crabs. So I've had to cut back a few of the other crabs to make room for the best crab in the deck. So the DLC is not finished by the end of the stream. No, it's post-game. There's only one extra chapter. Can't wait to hear what crab this is. It's the Ruin Crab. The one that basically mills. I, for some reason, in the thing I was using to construct the deck, forgot to put that one in. Well, that's exactly what we're going to do. Once we finish the main game, it goes straight into the DLC, and we will do the DLC. You think I'm not going to do the DLC? No, none of them have knives, but I did get a equipment item in the game that could
Between
equivalently...
the various traps and secret passages, I'm starting to think those castle builders have way too much free time on their hands.
Also, I'm just going to start just exploring, if you don't mind.
Yes!
Yeah, I am not probably building that Farsight. If there is two things this deck ended up being, it was cheap and terrible. But I expected it to be terrible.
There's something here.
Where? Where is the something here? Where's the something here? There it is. Okay, it's just a room with extra stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. I hope nobody minds that I'm just gonna explore.
I'm no expert.
I get items that we're probably not going to care about. Yeah, we don't care about that. We do, however, care about the Decree of Destiny. Oh, look! It's another one of the things describing a better game. The gods have spoken, a decree was signed, the fates and prophets didn't seem to mind. They put a conqueror on the path of war, and so began their journey, a simple party of 4. A group of raiders, or to ordain destiny blind. The hordes marched on, would our champions suffice? To unite their clans against such wicked device? Thwarting the vile progress of well-planned invasion, there are gods without love, for any mortal persuasion, and challenging heaven would not come without price. The rest is a collection of notes and scribbles, sometimes crossed out. Although promising, this poem was clearly a work in progress. Oh look, they're referencing the fact that New World Computing went bust while they were making the game. You can't be so lofty and, oh look at us, we released a complete game. Yeah, your complete game is bad. You cannot claim to be the one on the high horse here. I'm not buying it. I'll take you to the Vigil level 2. The Vigil level 2? So yeah, I'm just gonna... So yeah, let's put it like this about the crab deck. The postage for getting the cards to me was a third of the price of the cards. I believe most of the cards, apart from the Ruin Crabs, are what would commonly be described as chaff. Not valuable cards in the slightest. I basically built it to be cheap. And I'm probably not going to be building another deck in the near future, unless, like, I am suddenly bequeathed a massive amount of coin. Which... And it is cheap. Postage costs... Yeah, postage is more than any one card in the deck. Yeah. Yeah. Postage is much more than any one card in the deck. I mean, a fair quantity of the cards in the deck don't actually have any text on them in the actual box, aside from snippets of lore. Because there are so few decent crabs that I have to take vanilla creatures that are crabs. That's what we're dealing with here. Vanilla creatures. yeah, that was my random side thing about Magic the Gathering. This is going to be like my 7th complete deck that I built myself. Though, by the way, I'll have nobody to play against. I have no people to play the game against at all. Like, so I just sort of building them and then going, oh, that's nice, and then sleeving them, put them in a box and being like, and I will never play this. Ever. So, is it just me? Or has that not loaded in properly? So, I don't think that's loaded in properly. Because that's just 2 colours. And that's white. Yeah, that didn't load in properly. That one did. Did it? Nope, that one didn't load in properly either. Yay, textures failed. But then again, this is Might and Magic 10 Legacy. What am I expecting? I was actually sort of like, how am I today? Yeah. I built a deck of crabs in Magic the Gathering. But yeah, otherwise there's DLC to this game. We're going to keep playing it. The game's not over. We're going to see more of this character gaining more skills, and you may even get him more air magic, who knows? Maybe a crossbow. Could get them a crossbow. Or more resistances. Yay! Just skip those textures. Yeah, I'm not going to move into this area until we have got to the end of the pre-stream. Don't want to spoil any, like, super endgame stuff. Although hopefully things will improve. No, we're not skipping the DLC, RJ. What are you talking about? We're not skipping it. We're going to keep playing. A flat green blob. None of its textures or features loaded. I would have loved that, though. That would have been amazing. Like fighting like flat green blob. That would have been amazing to see or record. This is not amazing to see and record. Like, some of the best things this game has done is the occasional good joke when it referenced better games and when, like, the loading screens have failed to load and it's mostly purple. How did this game get DLC? I mean, they were hoping this game would be a huge success and they'd make loads of DLC for it. Clearly, they made the Griffin and the Unicorn DLC at the same time as this game, as like an initial DLC thing, and then they'd make more when the game was hugely successful, but it wasn't, so then they never made more DLC. Now, the way to save me from this trading is we get to 400 sub points on Twitch, and then we put this game on hold, and we play something else. But that only delays the inevitable. It's not going to actually, like, prevent me from finishing this game. Well, at least this game made me buy the Might and Magic collection so far. Yeah, I'm glad, Schwapple, because World of Zine is very good. World of Zine is very good. Like, you experiencing some of the better games in the series from this is absolutely what I would hope you would experience. Jumping the gun episode slightly, right? Might as well try to finish it. We're so close to the end. Let's just stick a fork in it and fight. No! We're not close to the end. There's DLC, Birdman. Like, there's DLC. Like, yeah, if the game becomes literally impossible for me to complete, can I make a request that this is done? Kika plays a good game after it? No promises. No promises there, Trayden. I'm probably going to make whatever replaces this game a vote on Patreon. And there'll be some options, and I imagine one of them will be a bad game. Because let's face it, some of you like the Schadenfreude. Just about anything else will be better. I mean, I can think of worse games than this. I can genuinely think of worse games. Also, we have a couple of resources here. Just a few. Also, I love that we just sort of kept this. No crossbow for you. We only need a crossbow for you. We both know it will likely be better than this. I mean, it might not be. Superman 64 is not unplayable. It is bug-laden, it is not very good, but it is not unplayable. The word I would use to describe this game predominantly is meh. And if I wanted to be more exact, disappointing. There could have been something amazing here. I mean, I remember the extremely grindy encounters. I remember... the cutscenes are very good. The introductory cutscene and the cutscene with Craghack versus the Faceless, they were good because they were probably made by a completely different team to the one that made this actual in-game engine stuff. The cutscenes had a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of potential in this game that was completely squandered. This could have been the beginning of an entirely new and amazing series of Might and Magic games. But it was never going to be, because it never got the attention and the time and the money and the care that it deserved. There are snippets of things where you can see that some people that really cared about making this game good managed to sneak stuff in, but generally it's just so uninspired and boring. No, it's unfair to say that that's Ubisoft for you. It's unfair to say that because Ubisoft make games that people enjoy. And that people like. I'm not a rogue either. 28 months, 27 month streak. 28 months, more squash to heal the pain of the mare. Indeed, not a rogue AI, thank you. And remember, this is 2014 Ubisoft, not 2022 Ubisoft. This was nearly a decade ago. This was nearly 10 years ago that this game came out. I think Ubisoft were only the publishers as well. I'm pretty sure the developers were somebody else. You're making you feel old. I can really make you feel old. Like, people say retro, and they think, oh, they think NES, and Master System, and Super Nintendo, yeah? That's what you think. You think that's retro, yeah? Yeah? The PlayStation 3 came out in Japan in 2006. 16 years ago. The PlayStation 3. Not the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3. Came out 16 years ago. Yeah. PS2 and Xbox are very retro. PlayStation 3 is honestly retro by now. It's 16 years old. Also, it's time for us to get started. So let's go. Yeah, Deus Ex is 22 years old. That it is.
This one is mine.
Hi, Encounter! Right.
Yes, I feel strong.
Let's go.
Enemy from the side.
Yeah, I know you're attacking from the side. This will be fine.
I'm getting weaker.
Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Yep, Doom is unconscious. Nope, no he isn't. It's all fine. DS is still lived a long time, but would you consider the 3DS retro? No, because the 3DS was only not supported, stopped being supported a little while ago. Like, they were still making games for the 3DS not long ago. We're just gonna not worry about all of these. At all. You are really good at blocking stuff. Can you not be good at blocking stuff, please? Oh look, 410 damage. Leff-tee has been paralyzed. We need to deal with that using water magic. Pong is very much so, yes. Like, you gotta remember, people who were born in the year 2000 can be 22 now. They have been adults for quite a long time. And think about the games they would consider to be old.
Yeah!
Cassia's weak, that's a little annoying. But I should be able to deal with that.
Yeah!
There we go! Now get a nurture going. Turn around, look what you see. Hello, Sonya, how goes it? Guess we got DLC to do soon, Sonya. DLC! Please stop paralyzing my party members. I do not appreciate it. I need them to cast spells, to kill everything,
I kill you.
so that I can deal with this part of the
Now
game.
they're shooting at us.
Pretty please. Right. Now we move forward, because they're all melee combatants, and we shouldn't have a problem here. I remember playing Colossal Cave to pass. I mean, I never experienced this, because of course I grew up. Well, my first experiences of games I remember are things like the Amiga 500, the NES, Game Boy. Apparently we did have an Atari 2600, but I never remember playing it, so oh, they're all dead. That does nothing! And so does that. I had an Atari for a while, I don't anymore. I slimmed down my collection substantially when I moved. And it's not even all here. Hello! Ah, a bunch of enemies. Well, we can deal with them. Just gonna do that. Just gonna do this, and we're just gonna start hitting you in the face. Oh look, more enemies. Hello. How you doing? You really take your job seriously. I will play this game and the DLC. Even though, I mean, might as well complete the game. Even if we're dealing 1,100 or so damage there, you know, might as well finish it. People only complain if I didn't. Doing what needs to be done.
I kill you.
Just deal with you there. Deal with the shade. Kill the prophet here. I have a question, Kiko. Do I keep watching you play Mare, or do I go and read your book? Do whatever you honestly feel is better. I mean, leave my stream going in the background super quiet. Take the headphones off and just read. Why not? Get the best of both worlds. You lurk here, provide me, and you then also get to read the book. But do whatever, honestly, you feel like you want to do. Whatever is best for you. Whatever is best for you. I'm going to fire a lightning bolt at you two. And then I'm going to harpoon you over here. Hello. I am just going to kill you two now. Oh no! Wibbly wobbly! Doesn't matter, we just kill you.
My mind.
I think I can deal with that. Yep. Gotcha. Dead enemy. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but we dealt with it. We're gonna see it a lot more. Ooh. A golden key! Good thing I noticed that.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, there he is.
Enemy attacking from
I
behind.
didn't actually mean to trigger you. Like, seriously, I didn't mean to trigger you. I wanted to keep exploring, but I think I pretty much explored everything.
Wow.
Right, so let's start curing some poison. And you actually, there are some, we have antidotes. We have antidotes. So yeah, this is basically the final fight of the game. We've accidentally stumbled across it. It doesn't even have, like, super dramatic music. It just has music. Hello, it's the Faceless! He doesn't even have a boss thing. I just started Neverwinter Nights 2 and I want you to play it. I've played the first game. I completely Let's Played the first game. The core campaign, Shadows of Undertide, Hordes of the Underdark, it's all done! You resisted that, did you? Not that... Wow, you're... This can't be the boss. This can't be the boss. This is just like a normal Faceless, right? This is just a normal Faceless? This must just be a normal one. Yeah, this is a normal one. That was not the boss. I disappear into a cloud of purple smoke. Yeah, that was just a normal one. That leads to Kurthal. There's a whole other dungeon that we can do, folks. There's a whole other dungeon in our future. You looking forward to it?
No expert, but this looks valuable.
'Cause here it comes. That's not good, and that's not good either. I was like, that's bad if it doesn't have anything special for the final boss. But no, we just, it was just that. It's okay. That, and we'll just sell some things to you, and we will carry on. Ah, you have more potions. I'm going to buy all of them. There we are. We're going to lose a bit of money. That's alright. Not really bothered about that. On the one hand, I'm glad he wasn't the boss. On the other hand, that would have been that Meg continues. I mean, we have a whole other dungeon to do. We have Kurthal. We have Kurthal right here. Let's go. Into the final dungeon. It's dark, I can't see anything. It's not much better. A great sadness seizes your heart as you find Craghack's lifeless body. The old barbarian suffered many wounds, his flesh was cut deep. You understand he fell in battle, probably slain by the master assassin himself. Yeah, he died in a cutscene. This is confirmed when near the body you find broken pieces of a white mask, Erebos's mask. At the price of his life, Craghack might have crippled your enemy enough for you to destroy him, once and for all. Yay!
Sorry to state the obvious, but watch your step.
I will.
This one is mine.
Step back. So, I hope you liked that wibbly thing. Because we're going to be experiencing... Also, light orb was removed, so we can't see. It's alright, we can still hit the faceless here. I know. Oh, look, they can hurt really badly. It's alright, we got this.
Thank you for that.
I hope. We got this. Just need to kill you. Then we can figure out what's going on. Alright, let's sunder your armor. How those faceless things around the city? I don't know. But what I do know is that now we can see. Now we can see. And we can start killing them. Let's get a darkness ward up. And honestly get regen up too. Hello, old dragon, how's it going? You've arrived to the saddest news in existence, all 24 of you. Did you know this game has DLC? Did you know we're going to be playing that DLC? Because it follows on right after the plot of the main game? How you doing? You bringeth the ham! Can you bringeth the end of the game, please? Because I really want that. But we're not going to get that, are we? No. We're really not. Oh no! Yep! Also, this light orb helps negligibly. Dark blue.
Yes!
Purple.
Yes!
I hope you're all doing well.
Seen something.
Oh, look! A thing. That reveals... Oh, if the game's now throwing, by the way, you have to find these things, and you have to actually be able to, like, unlock them to progress. Unfortunately, it's just for loot. Woo! It's just for loot.
I'm no expert, but this looks valuable.
That would have been bad. Earth magic skill? No. I hope you're all doing well, all the raiders. Welcome those that are staying. We're gonna continue playing Might and Magic 10. Because we love Might and Magic 10. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Well, that's clearly the way of progress. Let's go this way.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Oh, look! Massive amount of enemies.
Great. I need something to hit.
Hello. I'm just going to go here, and we're going to buff. I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Just doing a bit of prep. Gonna ready a storm. Ready a regen. Buff up, do this. You're gonna walk into the storm. It's not gonna end well for you. Then we're gonna zap you. And then you're all gonna start dying. Yep. These are the enemies we're meant to be scared of, everyone. We are meant to be scared of these. I mean, one of them's an elite, to be fair. One of them is an elite. They're weak to rain. That's actually a thunderstorm. It's got lightning in it, too. Oh, paralyzed. That's alright, I got that. That's good too, because they're quite weak to lightning, these enemies. I'm pretty glad they're quite weak to lightning. As we can kill you quite easily. And now auto-attacking. Gotcha! One dead encounter. And air potion. You could say they've been thunderstruck. Oh, I could. I very much could. That is, I think, a two-handed sword. Yep, that's kind of worthless. As a refreshing change to all the other human... That's true! It is a refreshing change to find enemies that actually aren't resistant to what we're throwing at them.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
I feel like the other area is not progress. So let's actually go back. This is not a very difficult dungeon so far. I'm saying so far because it's probably going to get harder. But so far, pretty easy.
Well, thank you for that.
This gave me... Alright. Maybe other human enemies are just more grounded. Hello, Theon, how goes it? There's DLC to this game, and we're going to play it. We're going to play that DLC. And we're not going to enjoy it. We haven't run into a room full of like 50 elite dragon enemies. Not yet, but if we did, it would only probably take us about 10 minutes to kill them all.
Looks like they smelled us.
Oh yeah, it's only begun.
Who forgot to take a bath?
This one is mine. Enemy is flanking us.
Aha! We have been flanked! This would normally be a problem, but it's really not. So let's just get to the killing. Yeah, I know. You're like, oh no! Never mind. It's all fine. Just start zapping them with lightning. Now we're all set up. We're pretty much unkillable. You're all going to stay there. This is good. Let's start zapping you with lightning. You're probably going to... No, you're not going to die to counterattack. You'll die to that, though. There we go. And... just defend, honestly. Because... Harpoon! You're now here, and we're just going to agony you. Solar's been feeble-minded. This is a problem. But not that much of a problem. Right, another nurture. Doing pretty good, thanks. Excellent. Glad you are.
My strength. I'm getting weaker.
You stop feeble-minding my druid. We kinda need the druid.
I kill you.
Okay, excellent. Now I'm going to go here, they're going to come over here, and now we can start working on improving the strength. Everyone. Right, do that. Defend. Defend. Actually, put that there. You drink a potion that will cure your weakness? Yep. Defend. This. Magic 10 time. Yep, you're not wrong. Ooh, an elite chakram dancers. A pair of them. This is not going to make the fight much harder. But,
And stay down!
yeah, this is not going to make the fight massively harder.
Ancestors made this strong.
But it's certainly doing something. It's meaning I'm having to mash auto attack a few more times. Like that. Hello. Ah, it's another faceless. Excellent. I'm not a fan of this. Hello. We actually need to spend the first round drinking potions, which is awkward. But if we kill the Chakram Dancer... Ah, there we go. This should be alright. Chakram Dancer's dead. Level up! Perfect. Zap you with lightning. And just start hitting you. Does reflect 20% of the damage we deal back, but it doesn't matter because we killed it. This is probably the most visually interesting place in the game. It's not even that interesting when you think about the fact that we've actually been in a place like this before. It's not even a unique environment. We have been in a cave like this in the past. Bye, Animex. Get ready for work. I hope it goes well. I don't think we even need much defense going on here. That. This. Let me just start hitting you. Yep. Very dead. One more encounter taking it. Color-wise is interesting. Yes. I'll give you that. Wait, is there... There's something there. This game does scream missed potential. It does.
Hey, there's something here.
Where? Like here? Oh, there! Alright, what we found? Treasure! More importantly, potions. And a barrel, dark red. It's might.
Yes!
I'm gonna go down here with the presumption this is not going to lead to... Ooh, a healing thing. I do not need that yet. Also, we need to level you up. Skills? Give me more of those so that you can become even more hardy. Give me some more vitality. Give me some more strength. And also give me some more vitality. Right, let's keep going. Oh, I broke this one already.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to
Yep,
take
there
a
are more enemies round this corner. Aren't you glad?
Great! I needed to hit something.
I'm gonna back up a lot. Any mechanics in this game had potential? There's a retaliation mechanic, which is... So there's a lot of enemies coming our way.
Thank you for that.
A lot of enemies coming our way, but when has that ever not been a thing? I could have put a trap down. I didn't. I should have done. Ah well. Thunderstorm time. Nurture time. Defend. And start killing you all. Definitely start just killing you all. Hello. Now we do that. And the destroyinating really begins. Now, ooh, you have the ability to reflect damage back. Not that that's going to matter because you're now very dead, but
I kill you.
well, we can just wait a bit. Hello. One Chakram Dancer. Drink a potion. You should obviously drink a potion as well. Carry on. There's a statue here. We feel blessed. How? Okay, that looks minorly cool. Minorly. If it wasn't like super low res. And this leads to Kurthal level 2. So we've already got through the first level of Kurthal. Onwards, I suppose. Onwards, inwards, and closer to the end of the base game. We know it's dark, by the way. The game has just told us. Hey, you know what? It's night.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Who did forget to take a bath, folks?
Enemy is flanking us.
Oh, look! It's another we're just gonna spawn a bunch of people on you encounter. These are my favorite.
What?
This is a lie. These are not my favorite. It's kind of just, this is what the game does. It just, like, throws a bunch of things at you. Like this, and goes, this is the challenge!
Watch out! Behind us!
I know!
Now they're shooting at us.
I know. You've got potions, you might as well drink one. We need to zap you with more lightning. So that we can eliminate one way that we're being attacked.
I'm getting weaker.
Right, now we're only being attacked by these wizards and you. At least there aren't any brigands here. That's true. There have not been any brigands for a very long time. I need to deal with your weakness. Leff-tee's been paralyzed. That is unfortunate. Heal the party. More chain lightning. Cassie is weak. Now you're dead. Now we can do this and recuperate. Okay. Deal with your weakness. You drink another mana potion. Let's do that. You honestly heal there. Need you to do this. Cast that. And you mandate. Because these two are not as easy as we want them to be. Let's deal with the Dark Prophet first. Or not. Okay, it's not too terrible. There we go. Encounter taken care of. And a level up. We're glad for the level up. I respect that they tried to combat more in depth as such trivials. Yeah, but I think they missed the more important aspect. Yeah. Also fun. I think they missed the fun aspect. Which is pretty important. When you're making something like this, I think you just need to make it fun. I'm going to put the points into this. And give me that. Give me that. Actually, just boost all of these. Yeah, but I want to be more specific. Fun is way too broad, but I know, but that would be just how I put it. Make the game fun. Fun? What's that? Never heard of that word. Well, you know, this is weird. Ooh. Ah. This is... Ooh. I'm sure this is perception.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah. You couldn't actually open that normally. not even a lot of good stuff in here. Who plays video games for fun? I do. It's a thing I do. Let's identify these. Ugh. If we had fun, we'd be playing any other Might and Magic game. That's true, we would be. But we're not.
Well, thank you for that.
Right. We're getting whispered at, by the way. As is the... Ooh, how expensive is this? More expensive than that. Oh, that's rubbish. That's also not good. You think there'd be awesome loot at this stage of the game? No, no, just garbage. Just, you know, 194 value rubbish that nobody wants. That is the true treasure of kings, clearly.
I'm voting we make camp. Who's with me?
Alright.
Thanks.
We make camp. Problem is that fun is a very subjective term. It isn't usually very useful constructive criticism. You're trying to figure out how to boost. Yeah. True.
Mayhem!
Oh, and there's Thrithlin there with 8 subs gifted. That's 384 subs you've gifted so far, Thrithlin. Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. But yeah, if I wanted to make a critique, it might be Hobo Joe. If I wanted to make a critique, the combat is bland and repetitive, has no real good sliding difficulty. There's no way on the overworld to know if you're going into an area with exceptionally dangerous enemies. The plot is all over the place and very boring. The game wants you to go to certain locations, but the natural progression dictates that you don't. And so the difficulty is all over the place. Like, magic isn't properly balanced. Combat isn't properly balanced. The game constantly references games that are better. The lore is samey. And the world is uninteresting.
Great! I need to hit something!
Also, we're being ambushed.
Watch out! Behind us!
I know.
No! It can't be!
Right, you're unconscious. So, we heal you. You've been feeble-minded. We don't care about that. That didn't work. That's fine. We do this. And we start killing the faces. Next, we do this. We hit you. We lightning bolt. We hit you. And then we get a regen going. And we kill you. And then we activate the light so we can see again. Right. Come closer. Oh, you missed. That's fine. We'll ready this. Can you now hit him? Yes, you can. Right, that's one of you closer. That's just what we wanted. Let's hope it's the last time we see this game. Yeah, DLC. Yeah, there's a whole DLC in our future. And I'm not looking forward to any of it. This game has DLC? Yes, it has one DLC. A post-game chapter.
Hey, I kill you.
A post-game chapter. By the way, I firelight at you. And I lightning bolt you.
I'm a little bit busy right now!
It has now moved closer. Excellent, that's your downfall. How did I miss that? I missed it too, don't worry.
I kill you.
Dead. Right, carry on. Don't mind. Don't mind. Hopefully it's just a... Nope! It's a whole chapter with 2 new dungeons and new enemies and a lot of extra stuff. It's a post-game story. Maybe it's good. Did you really say that with a straight face? Because I don't think you should have. White liquid. Perception for you.
Yes.
Yeah, we're getting more whisperings. By the way, it's a new day. Oh look, enemies just popped in. Did you see them? They weren't there, and now they're there. A literal army of elves that want to kill us.
Who forgot to take a bath?
I'm going to ignore you, and I'm going to go this way. Don't mind me, I just have no desire to fight you right now. It's a very obvious chest of obvious loot that's obviously going to be, yeah, the sales of this game were not good. To say the least.
This one is mine.
By the way, remember all those enemies that were there? There are now enemies here. There are now enemies here.
Thank you for that.
Who's looking forward to that?
Oh,
It's okay, we got this. We're just gonna heal up the party. Ready this, and start with the lightning. Like that.
I kill you.
Now, there's a lot less of them that we have to worry about. Also, hi Lightning, how you doing? Yep, this is our ambush element. What did the other games do that made combat better? It was a lot more balanced. It was a lot more simple and straightforward and easier to understand. And not full of, oh dear, an ambush just appeared out of nowhere that's 70 billion people like this is. There was actually a structure and a rhyme and a reason to the combat. There was balance, there was nuance. That this game doesn't possess.
Stay down.
At all. Like this game, when you went to a treasure chest, and your reward is an encounter with 10 people. It's not even a fun encounter with 10 people, because we're not going to lose this fight. We're not going to lose this fight. There is no way we are losing this fight.
Do I look like a mule?
Cover.
By the way, we lost an item there. All this fight is doing is taking up time, effectively. Pacing was a lot better, too. Yeah, the pacing was a lot better. And I cared more about the world. I cared so much more about the world of Enroth, the world of Zine. I cared so much about those worlds, I don't care about this one. Even slightly. But you could do it turn-based as well, Hobo Joe, which is the good thing. You could do it turn-based or you could do it real-time. The choice was yours. Kill the prophet first. I mean, look, we've now got to the point of this fight where all I need to do is hammer attack. Yeah, characters had a lot more personality too. They had so much more personality in the other games.
and stay down.
And there was more humour, and the plot was better. And in the earlier entries, which didn't have a lot of plot, it was understandable, because they were made in like the late 80s and the very early 90s. There was a reason that they weren't as advanced.
My
Which this game in 2014 doesn't have the excuse for. So we dealt with that ambush. As a note, all the enemies here are still here. All of them. I'm throwing away all these boots and every bit of loot that I'm picking up because they're all just worthless. Nope, that's useless. And that's not useful either.
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Now watch, we're going to step forward. And they're all going to come here. So what we're going to do is we're going to funnel them. Because the enemy AI is not that great. We're just going to funnel them to... Oh, first, I'm going to lay a trap. You're going to drink a potion. And we're going to funnel them to here. We're just going to wait. You can start casting some buff spells. Then we're going to get the Thundercloud. This spell, that spell, and this spell. So you're all going to walk under here. Take nearly half your health in damage. And then I'm going to kill one of you with a lightning bolt. Cast this. And then kill the other one. We killed them so quickly that we got another round of like, buffing. Hey, Dome Reaper! 12 people there, including you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're playing Might and Magic 10. It's terrible. Hello, Valen. Terrible as in terribly meh. It's not great. There you go, level up though. 1, 2... Actually, you know what? Let's master Prime Magic. I'm good barreling through the Yakuza series. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This. There we go. We're playing this, and it's an experience. Not a great one, but it is an experience. I've enjoyed many of Meg games. No. Not really, Dome Reaper. I'm not having fun. This game is not good. This game's really not that good. It's very disappointing. There's not a lot of enjoyment to be had from it. It's just kind of... You know when they say games are an experience? Yeah, I don't think they had it... Yeah, I don't think they had this in mind, no. I really don't think they did. I think a bad game over a Mac game. Most people would. Most people would. No, that's that ambush taken care of. That one cutscene last stream was good. I'm gonna give them all the credit. That cutscene was good. It was a good cutscene. I enjoyed that cutscene. There was a lot of effort that went into it. Credit where credit's due. Good cutscene. I'm just gonna chug 7 bajillion potions. And then save. And then carry on.
They smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Who did forget to take a bath, folks? We never find out who forgot to take the bath. Is that our endgame boss?
This one is mine.
Is that our endgame boss right there? I don't know. It does seem like this might be it. Does seem like this might be it. The barrel was the boss. I'm really feeling like this could be the final fight. Oh, it won't let me save it with a exclamation, with a question mark in it. Alright. See that enemy over there? I think that's our big bad. I think that's them. I think that's them. I'll take all this stuff. Coming in time for the finale of the base game, yes. Purple liquid.
Yes!
Also, the light spell's faded. Hello!
Enemy is flanking us!
So this game loves doing this. It loves just going, hey, you know what? Have two faceless and this.
Watch out behind us!
It can't be.
It's so good.
Heal everyone. Get you closer. Do this. And you drink a feeble mind potion. Where are they? There they are. Right, you're poisoned. You can deal with that using a poison restoration potion. You cast that.
Thank you for that.
You zap it with lightning. You hit it. Okay. Buff protection. Zap it with lightning. Hit it. Hit it. Lightning. One down. Okay. Now we can deal with these. That have snuck up on us. Because they can. Fortunately, they're also blocking the faceless. I think the harpoon, it's really fun. Like, the harpoon skill is good. I like it. Harpoon skill is a nice little addition. All those potions have to go so they just like magically diffuse into the body and never actually do anything else. Right, so you're leveling up. I still don't want to use any of your stat points there, but I do want to level this up, that up, and this up. How many points do you have now? 5.
Yeah! Take cover!
Okay, go.
It's so
Are
good.
you gonna come and, like, move closer? You are moving closer! Oh, that's amazing. I didn't think you would. Didn't think you'd be that foolish, but you totally are that foolish. Get rid of that. Don't mind me, bad guy. I'm just throwing away boots and random items that I don't want. You know how it is. In the middle of a fight, gotta throw away the gubbins. Right, let's start making some prep for this bad guy turning up. We'll get a darkness ward. We'll get this going, that going, this going. Here you are. How you doing? We'll sunder your armor. And we'll sunder your armor. And then we'll destroy you.
My mind.
Yep. That's how powerful we are. We just kill them. Look at the huge horde of enemies there that we're going to have to get through. I'll take this random garbage. And I'll do liquid magic.
Yes!
You don't want to have to deal with all of them. I'm going to save because this crossroads probably means an enemy. Not yet. Alright. Fair play to them. Random garbage and nowhere to sell it unless we go back to the place at the beginning, but we have like 500,000 gold. Like, why would I want to go back there? We have 500,000 gold. Unless the end DLC has, like, absurdly expensive things that I can't afford. I could. Oh look, we're gonna face all these enemies that are here, by the way. By the way, we've rested 3 times since we entered into Carthel. We have rested 3 times.
Something following us. Ah, stupid.
You want me to move all the way to here?
Great! I needed to hit something.
Okay. Hi, ambush that was predictably going to be behind me so that we'd be stuck here. This was so very obviously going to be the thing that would happen. Right. Like, it's not even a shock. I could have put a trap here, and I would have just known it was going to happen. I know they're attacking from the sides. Don't worry. I've got this.
Can't be.
Like, I've literally got this. Don't fret. We've got this. That's 1 down. Just do that while we're at it. We'll kill you. We'll also get a regen going just for a bit more health.
Ah! That hurts!
That's alright, we got this. Do we have this? No, we'll zap you a bit. There we go, now you're dead. Okay. And you died as well to retaliation. As if the game... Exactly, the game has even used that trick so many times already. It's not even, like, an original trick by now. It has been done, and then it has been done some more, and then it has been done more. But it keeps going, oh, that trick we did! And I'm like, yeah, you did do that trick. Once. Maybe. Okay, you're dead to retaliation. You're paralyzed. Now I can just start zapping you. And target you so that we can just kill you.
Great. Now they're shooting at
Yep,
us.
they are indeed shooting at us. But don't worry, I think we've got this. Right. We need this. Lightning to kill you. And then we have 2 of you. You are very slowly going to walk closer. We'll then get rid of all of your defenses. We'll get a nurture going. And then we'll obliterate you all. We'll actually move closer. We'll actually move closer. Okay, we've walked all the way through that. I want to drink a potion. And zap you with lightning. Salar's been feeble-minded because the game loves doing that. Might as well get this just for a bit of defense. Ah! Do you see that enemy is getting closer? Now you're over here. Hi, how you doing? And that's Mio there with 35 months. Distraction! Thank you so very much. Hey, Kiko. They feeble my... Yep. Yeah, I get it. Also, I've noticed these enemies go... Reminds me of Luck Be a Landlord with the billionaire goes... when he gets the cheese or the wine. Gotcha! Oh look, it's Carthel level 3. Are we ready for it? Probably. Let's go. The faceless design's pretty good. Ah, now it's looking like a high cutscene. Now, he did have a very serious voice in the actual cutscene. And now that he doesn't look like a PlayStation 1 thing, I think we should now give him a serious voice. And that's Bomb VM there. Prime Gaming, 5 months, 3-month streak. Here's some Bezo bucks for getting through the mare for us. Thank you very much. And remember, if you give, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, you need to have a Prime sub that you can use on anyone you like for a free sub. Even me. Give me Jeff Bezos' money. Ah, we'll do an in-between one.
Welcome to my inner sanctum, Raiders. I'm very pleased with your performance. What do you mean? I suppose you earned an explanation. Once I had enemies I considered my equal, as brilliant as they were ruthless. Michael especially. When I finally laid the ambush that took his life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. Then, emptiness. Imagine a life without someone capable of challenging your mind. No one smart enough to see through your schemes. Where's the point in that? You might therefore understand my glee, when, soon after my own escape from a tomb of 1,000 terrors, Michael too came back from the grave. What? But that feathered oaf returned only to die stupidly at the hands of members of the lesser races. It did give me an idea. I decided that if I had no archenemy, I would make one.
Yeah, it probably is, Sonya. Reference to a much better game.
So it was not by chance that we met on the dock of Sorpigal that day. I knew Morgan had his eyes on you, and that piqued my curiosity. As I told you then, I thought you would make things more interesting. And I must say, you fared even better than I'd hoped. Unfortunately, all good things must end, as you've become more annoying than entertaining.
Oh no, it probably is set in the same universe. This is probably just a different planet.
The old barbarian paid his defiance with his life. Soon you'll be joining him. I don't need my mask to take your lives. Why do you think I used to be called the Master of Assassins? I'm going now, bye.
Could you please stay?
No. Go! If you want to defeat me, defeat my maze!
Great, so you Lex Luthered me. You Lex Luthered me in Might and Magic 10.
Yep. Defeat my maze, Raiders!
We found a torn page. I'm going to die here, in the dark. The sigil offers some protection against the Faceless's dark magic, but I won't be able to withstand their assaults much longer. If the light is victorious today, I pray my brothers and sisters can recover their souls and find a way back to bring us back to continue fighting in Eldat's name.
Looks
For
like
the
they smelled
silliness.
it.
Thank
Who
you
forgot
so
to take
very
a
much.
bath?
That's so kind of you. Thank you. So apparently we are now fighting the... No, we're not fighting the boss anymore. He's gone. It's like, yep, boss is gone. No, he's back. No, he's gone. He's back. He's gone. He's back. He's gone. Wow. All right, let's just start moving forward. Right, so he's just gonna, like, attack us periodically. Oh boy! This is not an annoying mechanic. Yep. This is basically what he's gonna do. He's gonna poke at us with his magic.
Borrow your helmet for a second.
Wow. This is lame. This is like really lame. Okay, he's right next to us now. He's right next to us now.
Brute force won't work. We have to find another tactic fast.
Okay. Brute force won't work, you say?
Yes, I'm strong.
I mean, we'll fight him. I mean, we'll probably just drive him away. Yeah, he's gonna heal. But he then runs off. Okay. He runs off. Which means I can now fight you. This is an elite faceless. So yeah, we're just going to have to fight him for a bit, go into an area and he'll be like, oh, we must now fight here for a bit. And have you noticed, by the way, that when we actually got into close combat with Erebos, they were easy? This is a message from Commander Iloria of the battleship Invictus. As per Michael's orders, we fell on the faceless city of Kurthal like a rain of fiery arrows. This bold tactic allowed us to pierce through the faceless defences and strike right at the heart of their unholy city. However, so mean, I put a lot of effort into this maze. However, the Invictus has crashed into the rocky crust above the inner sanctum and has been overrun by enemy troops. Only 4 of us have managed to escape the wreck, taking the heart of the Invictus, the solar sigil, to prevent it from falling into the Faceless's hands. Who wants to bet we need the solar sigil? Who wants to bet the whole gimmick of this thing is find the solar sigil and use that to not die to Erebos? That's probably what we have to do. Like, the solar sigil will then weaken Erebos enough that we can kill him. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, look! Magical glowy swords! We have a piece of the solar sigil. 1 of the 4 pieces of the angelic artifact. We need 3 more. So you played this game before? No, I just know cliches. I know cliches when they're fired in my face. Yet they gave us the answer of how to beat him in the boss area. If only we had the sigil! Also, he's back, by the way.
Watch out! Behind us!
There he is. Gonna fire some poison at me. Oh, yes you are, and we're all poisoned. Oh man, I love being poisoned. I don't love being poisoned.
Yes, I feel
This is
strong.
what's called rubbish. So we basically rolled really poorly here, which means we have to wait to cure the poison of everyone so that we can then move on.
No, it can't be.
Hi! So now we have to fight him. The good news is when we have to fight him, he's much easier. Oh, don't worry, we can hurt him. Actually, in melee, he's so much easier. Case in point. Bye! Hello again! Like, are we going for round 2 here? Because we'll go for round 2. Do you feel threatened yet, Kiko? No, I feel inconvenienced. I feel mildly inconvenienced. Bye, Erebos.
This one is mine.
But where is he? Oh, here are some other enemies. Hello. By the way, I dealt like a lot of damage there.
They're attacking from the side.
Yep, we're just being, Oh look, Erebos is also attacking us here. So this fight is just endure while Erebos attacks you from over here, and it's tedious. That's what this fight is. Erebos is sometimes popping up and just hitting you. Yeah, on opponents that have like 150 billion potions.
Stay down.
We triple killed there. I literally triple killed there. Hello, Faceless. How you doing? Has your boss turned up yet? Nope, good. Don't mind me, I'm just going to throw some stuff away. Hello, I came from Dome. Hey, Fade, how goes it? I hope you're doing well. And if you stick around, I hope you have fun. Well, it's a good villain. They succeed at making you hate them. No, they succeed at them minorly annoying me. I don't hate them. I'm just annoyed at the mechanics. That's the Faceless base to be taken care of. Hating the mechanics of a Fate is not the same. Yeah, it's like... It would be... Hi, Erebos! You're also behind me as well. Right, we have to fight you. Otherwise, you're just going to be a pain in the butt. So... Ignore the enemies behind me. I'll let them kill themselves on retaliation damage. And we'll let you, we'll let you regen and run away. Thanks! Anyway, how are you two doing? You are... dead? And dead. Right, let me move to here. So I can very quickly blast you down. Right, now we can go into here. Oh look, it's another piece of the thing we need. I now have a second quarter of the Holy Sigil. And a stat buffing barrel.
Yes.
Can't forget the stat buffing barrel. Have an rest.
Well, thank you for that.
So, we have dealt with 2 of the sigil pieces. I need 4. It's split into 4 pieces. 4 angels survived. Why is that? That's just signifying that it's dark. Oh, look! Erebos is here somewhere.
Watch out behind us.
Hi, how you doing? Actually, when you're next to me, I'm not bothered. You being next to me is fine.
Brute force won't work. We gotta find another tactic.
I know, but you know what else has happened? You know all these buffs here? They've not disappeared from when we first fought him. Yep, and nothing bad happened. Because the red orb there didn't say I was in danger. Yeah, threat indicator! You are in a fight. Yes! Yes, I am, game. I am in a fight. Well spotted. Yeah, he's really not a problem if we're, like, actually next to him. He's fine. Case in point, you're just gonna run away now. Hello, you gonna blast me? See, this is the bit that's difficult. The part where they go, I'm just gonna blast you, and then run away. That part's annoying. Cast a regen.
Thanks.
Keep moving. Hello, Erebos. What you gonna do? Not poison anyone. Good. Actually, while we're here, cast an arcane ward.
Great. I need something to hit.
Where?
Enemies
Oh,
flanking
all
us.
of you! Oh, and you're here too. Poisoning us and hitting us and doing everything rubbish. Right. Regen.
Thanks.
Harpoon. to bring you here. Cure poison. Reduce armor. You poison, that's fine. Use cure poison on you. And kill you before you're a problem. Right. Now we do this. You're going to move closer. Or we just bring one of you to us. Excellent. Let's get a nurture in. You're dead. Zap you. Get this going. Bring you right here. Hit you. Solar's poisoned. Because Erebos hit us in the back. Because Erebos is great. And terrible. Let's just start killing them, shall we?
Do I look like a mule?
Oh look! We literally cannot carry items. Don't mind me throwing away more garbage. Ah, Harpoon is such a useful spell. Like, no joking. It's a very useful spell. Come here. It forces them into fights before... Ah, you've been paralyzed. Well, time to use Dispel Magic. It's the only way we're going to actually be able to get rid of it. Right. You need some more mana. A lot more mana. You need this. You know what's a fun mechanic? Making the player pause the combat to throw out stuff in their inventory. Exactly! It's not even like the stuff is valuable either. It's all garbage. None of the stuff that we're getting here is useful. None of it. It's all just rubbish. If only you could throw it at the enemies. Wouldn't that be great? Did Erebos hit us again? Yep, Erebos hit us again. We love it when Erebos hits us. That's a lie. We don't love it when Erebos hits us. Because it's just time consuming. That going? Hello. Don't mind me. Just gonna zap you all. You know we're doing all this so we can get another piece of the sigil.
That hurt.
That's all we're doing it for.
Stay down!
Another piece of the sigil. Heal a bit. This music is way too dramatic for what's actually happening. Yes? Yes, it is. It's way too dramatic. Right. Dealt with that. Drink some more potions. Carry on. Oh, wait. We can't. Oh, yeah, because we're still in combat, apparently. Thanks. Thanks, Erebos. I greatly appreciated that. I did not appreciate that.
Well,
By the way, you know what this is all for? Another bit of the sigil. Now we have 3. Purple. Destiny.
Yes!
So, we have 3 of the 4 sigils, so logically, the only other area we can go to that has, like anything, is where we need to go. That's valuable. We'll get rid of that over this. That's not very valuable. No, we don't, because it would probably end up meaning that I'd lose all the revenue on this. We do not want Betty Hill. What we want is to know that we can...
Not now.
Why? Oh, we can't open that because we're in combat. Hi! Oh, look, he's still kept all his debuffs. Not kidding, he's still got all his debuffs. Every debuff we've hit him with is still there. All of them. So his armor value's been decreased dramatically, and he takes more damage every time we hit him. Hello, you're back. We took off nearly half of Erebos' health in one round. Hello! Oh, this is an awful fight.
Behind us!
This is a fight with 3 Faceless and Erebos. This fight is awful. As you know, you two drink healing potions. Or cure poison potions. So we need to kill this Faceless as quickly as possible. That's alright. We're gonna heal party. Then you're gonna cure some more poison. Someone made the Faceless as a face joke yet? I mean, it's probably Faceless because they are masters of disguise due to magic shenanigans. Oh, I love this fight. This is not an obnoxious fight at all. It's kind of an obnoxious fight. Because we're also getting hit by Erebos. Right, lay on hands. We're all poisoned, by the way. All of us. All of us are poisoned. Go away, Erebos. Islar is unconscious. Please die. Thank you. Now, you cure the party. We can cure poison. Harpoon you over to here. And start whittling down your armor. Whatever's done. Oh, this is just not great. Like, I don't know what they were going for here, but this is not fun. This is like, hi, can we make this fight tedious? Yes. Well done. You've made this fight really tedious. Like, I'm not feeling like I'm in an epic encounter here. I feel like I'm managing my poison that I'm taking. Right, let's keep moving. That's the final piece, so let's go get it. Where is he? I don't know. There he is.
Yeah!
Yeah, like Minotaur boss, not fun. Right, let's zap him. So he's gonna hit me a bit. And then he's gonna run away. Oh look, there's more enemies over there, by the way. Hi! Oh look! It's a literal meat grinder in front of us. I'm not even kidding. It's a literal meat grinder of enemies. Hope you're ready for some tedium. They're just sitting there, waiting for us to turn up. It's like they're just waiting for us to solve all their problems for us. Because they are.
Stay down.
Oh look! We're just destroying them. Because this isn't a hard encounter.
My strength. I'm getting weaker.
And they're dropping rubbish. Yep, we're collecting more garbage that we don't want, because it's all rubbish. I'm gonna get a regen going as well. Why not? I'm also gonna get that going. Right, let's kill more of them. Want another lightning strike? Because we can do that. Have you seen how many of them there are? Tiny Pots there with 3 months Prime Gaming. Thank you so very much. That is so awesome of you. Thank you. Truly, that is so awesome. Also remember, give me Jeff Bezos money. That's one way to delay your progress and buy you time for the fire boss to poison you more. Oh, I've been looking forward to the boss wanting to poison me more. That's gonna be that's my favorite part of this, when the boss poisons me more. It's so great. It's not great, by the way. That was a lie. By the way, this goes on for 9 turns now. Yeah, something like devs had great respect for the player's time. Quite like having enemies in the final area of the game drop completely. Also, having encounters which are just, here's 7 billion lesser foes that you've fought before. Because that's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now. You've been paralyzed. Ooh. Which means we need to use Dispel Magic. Do that. We should be fine. Because that. I'm going to cast this. I'm just going to get some thunder passive damage. Right, I need you to drink a potion. You'll die. The game tactics is to annoy you to death. It seems to be. It certainly seems like that's the tactic they're going for. It's certainly a tactic. I wouldn't say it's a good one. By the way, have you noticed that as soon as we stepped into this area, Erebos stopped attacking us because he's like programmed not to attack us while we're in this area? I'm just going to throw away all this rubbish. It's all just garbage. All of it. In fact, anything that's under like 1,000 we don't want. Like that. Actually, that's one thing. Sigil, he forgot. Yeah, he's like, I just didn't prepare for this. So now there's only 3 of them. In fact, they're all here now. And now there's only one. Oh wait, there are 3 more there. Did anyone forget the 3 that are back there? Because there's 3, and they're back there. Oh, and there's also 2 faceless as well. Oh, it never ends, does it? It really never ends. It's just going and going and going. Come here, you. Don't worry, there'll be more. I actually think this will be the last batch. Like, I think we'll then fight Erebos and we'll actually win. The meh is infinite. Ah, it's not. It does end eventually. I know that. They only released so much DLC for this game. Eventually, there'll be no more meh. Yeah, I see a 3rd one. Yeah, there is a 3rd one. It's alright, but we're gonna kill him very slowly. DLC, don't load this content. Too bad! We're loading it. Okay, leff-tee is paralyzed. We need to deal with that over weakness. Now we can deal with the weakness. Also, we got another dragon shield, because we love dragon shields. Have a lightning bolt. Have that. Right. now we can get a darkness ward in. And this. And that. And pull you up. And now we can start killing you. Oh, I only have to move one of you. Alright, I only work with that. So what if we... Yeah, that'll do it. Right, start killing them. That's irrelevant. That's one of you dead. Oh look, everyone's poisoned. Yay. Kill poison. Hit you. This. Kill poison. And technically we're no longer in combat anymore. By the way, we've just been, like, subsisting on potions. Is there a new game plus? I don't know, and if there is, I'm not playing it. Gotta be honest, if there's a new game plus, I'm not doing it. Why?
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Why isn't Cure Poison working? Oh, because he's not poisoned, he's feeble-minded. Never mind. I'm so used to there being poison that I'm like, well, clearly it's poison. It's not poison. How? Let's have a look at this. This place is a maze. Define comprehension or logic. It's really not. We have to go separate ways to increase our chances of finding a way out. Each of us will carry a piece of the sigil. Lieutenant Hadderall is not happy with this decision, as he's been advocating using the sigil to activate the Invictus one last time, generating a wave of light powerful enough to destroy any faceless caught in its path. But unleashing such a power would have killed many of our own troops as well, and that isn't acceptable. So, we're not going to even kill the bad guy. The bad guy is going to be killed by the MacGuffin machine.
This one is mine.
Hello. I'm going to go over here. You're going to come to me. Yeah, we're going to power up the Invictus, and the Invictus will destroy Erebos, most likely. Not us. Remember, this is an elite faceless here. This is an elite. Oh look, we all got poisoned. We love this mechanic. Poison cure. Poison cure. Heal body. Yeah, it's the punch card win. Oh look, we have the Solar Sigil, an angelic artifact. Let's rest. I mean, it's not like the bad guy's actually gonna like do anything about it.
Orc not afraid of the dark. Only shivering because of the cold.
We got dragon armor, by the way. This is gonna be useless. Alright, we now need to make our way over to the Invictus. I don't know where that is.
Watch out behind us!
Hi, you! Seriously, we've been over this. We're just gonna hit you a lot, and then you're gonna run away. That's what's gonna happen. And now he runs away.
They're attacking from the side!
There you are. Hey, poison me again. Oh boy, we all got poisoned. This is fun. It's the Poison Conga. I'm actually going to cast Protection from Darkness.
Wow. Thanks.
So I presume The only way we can go now is there to activate the MacGuffin. Where are you? Hi!
I don't feel so good.
Oh boy, more poison. Love poison. Now we'll activate an arcane wall.
Yes, I feel strong.
There you are. Oh look! 3 of the party got poisoned there. Right, kill poison you. And honestly, drink an antidote. Also drink this. And you drink that. Let's keep going. Hello, Erebos! Should have done a heroic feast. Not an option.
Well, thank you for that.
I'm just gonna hit you again a lot. There you go. And that's Kijikun there with 23 months on a 3-month streak. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Hello, Erebos again.
Great! I needed to hit something.
Oh, look! And now more faceless. Oh, boy! So first things first, we gotta beat up Erebos. While everyone else decides to hit us. That's enough of that. That'll make Erebos go away. Solara's been poisoned. Everyone has been poisoned. Not even kidding. The way they've apparently made this complicated is poison. Come here, you. That's apparently how they made this hard. Just poison. Right, now I'm surrounded. This is actually preferable. Right. Drink an antidote. Zap it with lightning. Use regen. Yeah, we're using regen.
No, it can't be.
Lay on hands. This. Storm. Right. Everyone is poisoned, by the way. Everyone is poisoned. You're also feeble-minded. Which is bad, because we need you to be able to regenerate everyone. Right. Also, you'll notice they keep removing all of our spells. You're just dead. So leff-tee is dead. Fortunately, we have resurrection. And one of them is down. Okay. Let's focus now on you. And big healing potion to bring you back to full health. And we'll fail to remove your armor. Alright, everyone's... Well, Solara's feeble-minded, that's not good. So, deal with that. You need to do this. Just get 3 weeds and a wasp nest. If only that was the case. Heal party. Right. Let's think. So you need more mana. You also just need to start casting offensive spells. Because clearly, the solution to this fight... There's a 4th Faceless, by the way. There are 4 of them. Not 3, 4. Now there are 2 of them. Oh, and Erebos is here too! Erebos spawned again. Good to have you here. Please go away. Okay, you're gonna regen. Would time stop help? Really, no. The only thing that's helping here is killing them. Guess what? There's now only 1 of them. Now we lay on hands. We harpoon you over to here. We acid splash you. We fail to sunder your armor. And now we can kill you. While also curing poison. There we go. Okay. We did it. I think. You're feeble-minded. That's fine. We have a potion for that. Okay, this is actually moving a fight. It takes some concentration and focus, but it feels just tedious. Objectively, it's actually competent just fight, but the game's spent... Yeah, the problem is that all this fight is really, Thrithland, is a bunch of enemies spamming poison at me. That's all this fight is. It's a bunch of enemies just spamming poison. Remember when poison at the beginning of the game was like a difficult thing because we didn't have a way to cure it? In this instance, poison is a difficult thing because the way to cure it is tedious. Right, now we can move over to this and use it. This probably is going to finish the game, by the way, or weaken Erebos enough that we can kill him. I don't know. Anyway, let's use it. This altar looks like it fell from the wrecked angelic ship. The solar sigil fits perfectly. All you have to do is invoke the right name. Invoke the right name. And the game is beaten by a quiz. It was Michael, yeah. Michael? Above you, the ancient battleship comes to life. I'm gonna shoot you with a space laser, aren't I?
Well, time to kill you now. Let's ignore the thing over there.
Yeah, cutscene death.
Manasa, why have you abandoned me? All that I did was in your name.
The battle was over. Erebos, the master of assassins, had been slain, and with him ended his terrible legacy, the last of those tainted by the Elder Wars. Only one last thing remained to be done.
For some, he was a pirate, a barbarian, a criminal. He was all of these things, but yet he was so much more. To me, there's only one word that fully captures who he really was. Crag Hack was a hero and a father.
This is not, however, where our story ends. Before the crisis in Carthal, the Empress was imagined by her opponents to be naive and idealistic, ill-suited to rule the Empire. they soon realized how wrong they were. For when John Morgan was appointed governor of the peninsula, he had received a very precise set of instructions. By refusing to play Erebos's hand, John avoided a direct conflict between Carthal and the Empire, and that in turn prevented a war with Irulan and the Seven Cities. Having raiders, wanton adventurers, deal with the threat, well, that had been the Empress's plan all along. And by granting partial autonomy to Carthal, she put the Empire in a position of force. The horrors of Uriel's deception were a thing of the past, and the Empire was now seen as a new and enlightened nation. As for the raiders, as Crag hacked before them, they would continue their adventuring ways and become legends in their own right. The world would remember them as heroes. Each worthy of a legacy of their very own.
So the big bad got cutscene killed. We actually saw a proper cinematic at the very end, and
True to their
a
promise,
pouch of gold.
the raiders brought Owen's ashes to Carthal's
Thank you, Mr.
Chapel of
Megaharcy.
Elra, so that he could finally rest in the city of his birth.
If only I stood a little to my left. Bleh.
The raiders killed Luke, the brigand, putting an end to his notorious career. Maybe he would find peace in the next life.
We're not going to animate this, though. It's just going to be stills.
Ripley was a brute and a murderer. He deserved to die. Could Kirk have redeemed himself? Maybe. Maybe not. The raiders made him answer for his crimes and sent him on to the dragons. The ancient Shantiris built their elemental forges to imbue their greatest warriors with the powers of the dragon gods.
Could be here for a while,
For
yeah.
the first time in centuries, in the heart of the Forge of Spring, the 6 dragons chose new champions.
That'd be us.
Having discovered Lord Hart's marriage to the dark elf Leodan,
2 hours
the
later.
raiders chose to protect the lovers from the Inquisition.
You're right, Thrithwind.
Hart and Leodan later had a son, Mirim. Something tells me he's destined for great things.
And we won't see them because this game never got a sequel.
His bestiary completed, the strange man known as Jasad Atqua left the peninsula. Nobody knows where he went, but the night of his disappearance, strange events were witnessed. Several villagers of Sorpigal claim they saw a bright egg-shaped object spring up from the depths of the sea and ascend into the starry sky.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely from another world. That was absolutely confirmed. Because all of the Might and Magic worlds are interlinked.
While the raiders were not able to save the knight Mombar from his madness, they did fulfill his dying wish by finding his long-lost daughter, Rosalie.
Nah, he was just from another world. He was human.
Thanks to the information contained in the ancient spellbook known as the Gorada Rael, Tieru was able to track down the demon Ergol and make him answer for his war crimes. But that's a story for another time.
Which we'll never see. Oh look, we get the credits now. So what did I think of the base game of Might and Magic 10? Very disappointing, very half-baked, and ultimately a sad end to a legacy of a sad end to a legacy. Yeah. A sad end to the Might and Magic mainline series. I mean, we're going to start the DLC Arcadium. We're going to start it. Yeah, it's not good. It was made to cash in on the success of Grimrock, and the approaching Grimrock 2? No, actually. I wouldn't say that for Rare. I would say that Might and Magic 9 actually genuinely had heart and a desire to make something good. The reason why 9 wasn't good was because New World Computing literally went bankrupt while they were making it. These people didn't go bankrupt while they were making this game. Like, they had an excuse, New World Computing. Not a great one, but there was a reason why it never reached its full potential. No, Wizardry 8, the only thing that ended up killing that was a lack of money. Wizardry 8 is still a good game. Wizardry 8 is still a good game. It's just a shame it was the last one. It's just a shame. Yeah, not all series end on a low note. Not all series end on a low note. Some of them end on high notes. Some of them end on a meh note. This one ended on a low note. Because there's never going to be a Might and Magic 11. Ever. This game came out 8 years ago. There is not going to be a Might and Magic 11. At all. There's going to be one DLC and then that's it. Everything else Might and Magic is backwards. Never say never. I will say it is exceptionally unlikely considering this was a random shot in the dark at a cash grab. Some series just die. Yeah, Grimrock 2 is about the same age as this. It came out the same year. Came out the same year as this game. Like, I imagine a lot of people in the background worked quite hard on this game. But I also imagine when people brought out problems with the game, they were ignored. But ultimately, this is a disappointing entry. Were they given enough time? I don't know. Were they given enough direction? I don't know. Were they given enough freedom? I don't know. But what I do know is this is what the result was. I don't know above them, maybe. Yes, because I have a paladin in my party. Cassie is the paladin. Cassie is the paladin. I know. Can I make the credits go faster? Maybe. Am I going to? Probably not. There have been other dungeon crawling games. There have been. Some of them have been good, some of them have been bad. As I say, this game was disappointing. This game was disappointing. But it's not over! We have the DLC. The DLC is coming. We have that still to go. Are you looking forward to it? A remix from Dark Messiah, huh? No! Why go down in flames? If you're gonna go down, why not go down in a glorious firework? Who knows? Maybe the DLC is better, but I'm not holding my breath. I'll give it a fair chance, though. There were 2 game testers. There were 4 game testers. A lead, 2 game testers, and a junior game tester. 4 people tested this game.
Mayhem! Yippee!
9,977 to go. Thank you so very much, Wolfhead. That's so kind of you. Thank you. you never know. They might surprise you with how bad this will be. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, if Further says actually if the DLC is better, it might actually be worse. I'm kind of hoping the DLC is not better, because if the DLC is a lot better, it shows they could have made this game good. If the DLC is fantastic, it shows that if they'd have spent the time on that to make this game as good as that, then it would be like a good game. The end boss got cutscened. 2014, same year as Grimrock 2. This is not even... I worked in a cinema, Mad Steve. I saw the 11 minutes Pirates of the Caribbean 3 credits. This is nothing. And that scrolled faster than this. Much faster than this. No, I thought Skyrim came out recently with the Ultimate Edition. There's longer credits, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The people who made this deserve their names to be shown. I don't skip the credits. They deserve their time. Besides, you get to see all the different versions. There's a Japanese version of the game with one localization manager, and a Brazilian version of the game. Not several. I think that's an exaggeration. Several is an exaggeration. Yeah, a lot of people probably worked very hard on this, but circumstances meant that they couldn't make the game they wanted to make. Or maybe they genuinely made some bad decisions. They're not here to tell me. Or maybe someone high up made bad decisions and the other people then had to... yeah, I heard about that on a rogue AI. Then some people were forced to make the bad decisions become a reality. If one of the designers came into chat, that'd be fantastic right now. Yeah, for all we know, Sutton said they could have been making peace without communication with each other. Yep, that also could have happened. We're still going. I'm also kind of hoping that these credits are like another 30 minutes long so that I don't have to actually play the DLC today. That'd be nice. But it won't happen. We done now? Nope. Still going. Still going. What do you think I'm having to play this game through, Cosmic? What do you think is on in the background so I can play this game? I'm not skipping anything. No, they padded out the gameplay with all the combats earlier on, Kenton. They didn't need to pad it out with the credits. They're showing all the people that worked on the game. All of them. You did. You just tuned into the credits of the base game, because there's a DLC still to go. By the way, Technology Group Management Team, we got these people too. By the way, my cursor's right here. Whee! This would be a great time for the DLC, or for the credits, to show pictures of like the art, the development art, and all the concept sketches and things like that. That would be a cool thing to put at this point. That would be a nice little backdrop thing instead of black screen nothing. Well, we're gonna find out, Lolpearl. We're gonna find out. Absolutely gonna find out. No, you're only allowed to see black. How long have the credits been going already? I've not been keeping track of it. I don't know. The music is nice. It has looped a couple of times, though. It has looped. At least twice. It is nice, though. The Rendezvous platform team now. I don't know. Remember, a lot of people work on games. Yeah, we didn't really have the music bug appear, did we? It's not had an update, so I can't tell you. Got the marketing team now. You know, Gamer was joking when I said I wanted the credits to go on for the next 30 minutes. I was joking. But hey, let's see how long they can keep this train going. That's a lot of brand managers. Oh, that's a lot of brand managers. Oh, these credits are going still. They're going. Nah, probably not. Or maybe it was. I mean, somebody had to perform the stuff. I don't know. Oh, the US marketing team now. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. No. There's just a lot of... Like, Ubisoft's a big company. Of course there'll be a lot of managers. We've also seen a lot of names of non-managers. Oh yeah, probably. No, they really didn't spend much money marketing this game at all, Schwapple. I practically didn't hear about it until it was already been out for years. Winners of the community dungeon vote. There was a community dungeon? Wait, what's this part? The VIPs? Are we near the end? I think we're near the end. I don't think this was kickstarted. What do I do now? Do I... Aha! We press space, and the game continues. Did you think it was over? Because it's not. There's more game. Right! Let's get some level up, shall we? Also, we got a ring. It's moderately good. +5 to air magic? That's really good, actually. We'll actually equip that. Also, Elixir of Mana. 281, 381. You can have that. Right, we need to sell some things. We can just go into the vigil if we like, but no, we have to sell some things.
Bah, city that impressive? Probably built by orc slaves.
Also, we got some levels. Let's level up. Level up here. Level you up as well. We're going to get some more perception, because we're clearly running out of perception. By the way, I don't know how to start the DLC. They fixed the city really quickly. Right, let's trade. And, like, get rid of everything we don't need. We really don't need all this. We also need to buy some potions. Because we did use some. I don't need those. We can't stack these, apparently. Well, we'll sell these ones, because that's apparently a higher level version. Right. I used a quantity of potions, yes. Right, so you're currently using Earth Magic, Earth Magic. Okay, so now, what we're going to do... Also, all of our armor is fine. We are going to go and get our horse back. Oh yeah, you didn't think we weren't going to go get our horse back? It's horse time! Then we're going to get some level upgrades. Right, Sorpigal please, I want to get back my horse. Horse did not come with us on the final adventure. But we'll totally do things now. Oh, also we can hand in our quest. Return to Umberto. Where is Umberto? Okay, where's Umberto? Because we finished that quest. Where is Umberto? The church in Sorpigal?
Dragons, this place is dull.
Because that'd be cool. Excellent, we'll go finish that quest. No, it was not here. It was in Sea Haven, I think. I think it was Sea Haven. Sea Haven. Right, let's get our horse back. Hey.
I hope your services will be worth the price you're asking.
Thank you. Got our horse back. Right. So now we need to find the endurance expert. So that we can get endurance expert is Sea Haven or the Crag. Alright. Primordial Magic Mastery is in the Tomb of a Thousand Terrors level 4 or the Enigma Tower level 3. Okay. Mysticism Master is the Carthel Slums. And there's nothing we can raise with you. Okay, so everyone is awkward. Enjoy suspicious by playing the game. Right, let's travel to Sea Haven. Please. Because we can get an endurance expert in Sea Haven. From Bear. Now, Bear, I believe, is in the garrison. Not this game again? Oh, we're in the post-game now.
Something tells me the locals will have work for us. Really, it's like they've been waiting for us to solve all their problems.
We're in the post-game. No, actually, not here. Bear's house. Okay, we just need to find the house of Bear. Oh, there's Bear. Bear is here. Bear will teach me endurance. Hello, Bear. Thank you. Maximus and Sorbigal. Excellent. I have a lot of skill points to put in this. Like that. There we go. You, however, yeah, we want to save all those points because we want to put them in mysticism. And you, actually, let's do that. Right, now we're going to go to Umberto and hand in that quest. Maybe. Hopefully.
I'm not in the mood to talk, okay?
Alright. No. Umberto was in the church, as you said, maybe?
I know.
Let's go to the church. There you are. You did it. You found all 9 volumes of Lord Canagan's epic saga. Thanks to you, this great saga, this celebration of might and magic, shall be preserved for future generations. Please accept this token of my eternal gratitude. You know, you could have made it better. You could have said, shall be preserved for future generations. The collection of this shall be my legacy. Then you could have dropped the entire title name. But hey, you leveled up. Which means we now need to look for the Dark Magic Grandmaster as well.
I hear something.
So what is the item that we have just received? The Sun Cross. Alright, what is the Sun... Oh, so Dark Magic Grandmaster Luna in the Haloth Grove. So I need to look up what this does. Sun Cross.
Blessings upon me.
It's a wand.
Why are you in such a rush?
Let's have a look at what the Sun Cross exactly can do. Because I need to know if we even want to bother equipping this. Don't mind, mate. It's not the most straightforward way to look this up. Resolve, Jade Coif, Staff, Sun Cross. Ooh. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I think I won't use it right now. Alright, anyway. So, first things first, we've got you upgraded in your skills. So now we need to get the Dark Magic Master who's in the Agan Peninsula and the Primordial Magic Master who is in the... as it says, Dark Magic Master, Grand Master is in the Agan Peninsula, the Primordial one is in Enigma Tower Floor 3. Okay. We need the Mysticism Master Trainer who is in the Carthel Slums and the Black Fang Hideout. And we have nothing to train for you. Okay, so Carthel is the easy one. Carthel is absolutely the easy one. You're also the person that can maybe get me there. So we're just right now running around grabbing level ups. Then we'll look into getting into the DLC. Hello, you can take me to Carthel. Excellent. Then we can get the promotion for you. And then we can get the other two promotions, the Enigma Tower and the Agan Peninsula.
The raiders thought
at least we
their
got
adventures
paid.
in Carthal were over, but the Maiden of Fate was not done with them. Their next visit to the city would prove more eventful than they had expected.
Oh goody. Stay where you are. Are you the raiders known as Cassie, Junvan, Salar, and Leff-tee? Yes, why do you ask? I am Adira, Minister of Light and Justicar of the Holy Inquisition. You are accused of desecrating holy historical sites, thievery, murder, and taking part in the pirate raid against Carthel. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Piracy? We were trying to liberate Carthel from the usurpers.
You
Well,
leave
your companions,
now.
your shares.
Wow, we lost our people! Your version of the facts will be heard during your trial. In the meantime, you're imprisoned in Fort Laguerre. Resistance is futile. Men, arrest them. Oh, great! I wanted to get these level ups. Well, looks like we're not getting these level ups right now. I should have gone to get the other things first. Oh well. So, these are our new guests. I hope you like your new room. It'll be the last one you ever set foot in. What about our trial? Your trial? Let me share a secret with you. The things you're accused of do not matter. You are here solely because Duke Oswin gave the order to dispose of you. There will be no trial. Nobody knows you're here, and since there's no way to escape this rock, nobody ever will. Duke Oswin gave the order? But why? I don't know. I don't care. That won't be the first time a Duke gets rid of possible complications by sending them here to be forgotten. In any case, if you behave, we'll let you out of your cage to wander around, which is not like you can go anywhere. But if you start causing trouble, then we'll have to take you for questioning. Am I clear? Yeah. Good. What else is there to say? Oh yes. Welcome to Fort Laguerre.
Some say that no good deed goes unpunished. For the raiders, things certainly looked that way. One day, they were the heroes of Carthal. The next, they were rotting in jail, on some dragon-forsaken rock.
Oh boy.
But if the good deed of the raiders did not go unpunished, it certainly did not go unnoticed either. And sometimes, that's enough.
Wake up. Wake up. Hey, Teague. I know you're being held here on fallacious charges, and I'll do my best to help you escape. It's the least I can do. Thank you, nameless, well, not nameless, but faceless generic guard with a slightly different color scheme. You're definitely not going to die. What is this place? This is Fort Laguerre. It was built a long time ago by Emperor Laguerre. Laguerre the Mad. He was a disturbed and paranoid man who saw conspiracies everywhere around him, so he had this prison erected on Pelican Rock. All the people he saw as enemies of the state were sent here. And at the time, that was quite a lot of people. Nowadays, Pelican Rock and Fort Laguerre are only used as a unicorn military outpost to keep watch on pirates. Officially, at least. As you already know, Duke Oswin still has the use of the old cells, so far as he's managed to keep it a secret from the rest of the Empire. Well, how can we escape? Well, that's the whole point of this place. It's in the middle of a sea. There are people who try to jump for the ramparts, thinking they can swim to the coast, but that never ends well. If they survive the fall, the waves will crush them against the reefs, or they'll be killed by sharks, or dragon eels, or mermaids. So the only real way out is by air, but the fort is equipped with ballistae to shoot down anything trying to land without authorization. That's still your best option, though. Well, what do you suggest? You should head north and try to find the brig. It's a cave below the fort that the inmates use for trafficking and other activities. They want to hide from the guards. They think we don't know about it. The closest the inmates have is to a leader is a woman named Neela. She's as tough as dwarven steel. Make a friend of her, and she might have precious information for you. There are guards on patrol duty that won't look the other way when they see you sneaking around the corridors. You may need to cause some distraction to lure them away from where they can spot you. Here's the key to your cell. Good luck. Yay!
Will help, but not for free.
We have been robbed of every single piece of equipment we have. All of our stuff has been stolen.
Between the various traps and secret passages, I'm starting to think those castle builders have way too much free time on their hands.
Oh boy! Prisoners trying to break out! Sound the alarm! So! Don't go that way! Literally, don't open that door or you will die. That's terrible. There was no way to know that there were there's nothing in that cell. Right? There's a guard there. Okay. Okay. So that kills you too. Okay. Ah. An inmate heard your signal and is helping to draw the guards away. Don't press the switch. Right, so this is a terrible stealth section. So, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is a trial and error nonsense puzzle. So there's a Naga in prison there, but trying to go to them gets you killed. Okay. Can I have my equipment back? I really want my equipment back. Because right now this is terrible. Wow. I was hoping that this would just be like a combat-y DLC, but no, this is really... This is setting the tone for the DLC. a terrible forced combat, forced stealth scenario. I'm gonna go as far as I can, which is here, and then I'm gonna. All right, let's save, because apparently that's as far as we can go. I can't talk to you. Okay, is the guard now there? No. Okay. There was probably a guard in here. Yeah, there was a guard in there that is now no longer there. Don't press the switch. The switch will kill you. I do, but we still have magic. Remember, like, 3 of our team have massive amounts of magic. Right. How did the guards not hear that? I have no idea. I cannot open any of these doors. Ah, you're there now. You're there. You can cause a distraction. Which gets you there. Yeah, this is not... Okay. So I need to get around... Is there anyone here now? Yes. No, that's not going to do it. That might do... No, he's... That'll do it, though. Okay, you're now facing that way. You're facing there. So now we can go this way. Find a door that we probably shouldn't open because it will kill us. No, can't knock them out. If we step too close to them, we instant die. Opening the door, by the way, kills us. There's nobody there, but opening the door kills us. We've died more times in this stealth section than we have in the entirety of the base game. Bork. Need more than Bork here. This is not a good start. Right, so ignore that. Head here. There's a broom here. There's a door we can't open. You seem significant. But I can't open the door. I can't open any of these doors. There's no one in there. But that at least allows us to see that there's someone over there. Yeah, see, there's someone there. There's someone there too. Going into here just kills us. Oh boy! We really need Master of Stealth Jitters. What we really need is a better DLC. This is really poor. You know how a much better game would do this, this mechanic? A much better game would do this mechanic by having you get so far, and then if you get caught, it just puts you a few steps back and you don't have to reload the game. That would be a much better way of doing it. By the way, we're getting no experience doing this. None. So we can't go in there. There's a guard there. Okay. Yes, a much better game wouldn't spring this on us. Yeah, I don't know what to do from here. I have no way to do any more stealth. Ah. How did that change anything? That didn't change anything. A guard is still there. I didn't change anything. We're still going to get caught if we go into that room. Like, there's very clearly... If I open that door, I'll just die. New day's dawning, by the way. If I open this door, I'm just gonna die. Or maybe I won't die. I'm gonna die. Nope. Don't have the key. Okay. You know what? This is a perfect time to stop. This is a perfect time to stop. It's almost time to end the stream. I know. But you know what this means? We're not done with Might and Magic. Vent thing on the left there. Thanks. That's actually a good spot. That's actually a really good spot. But give me a moment. Screen's going to go black momentarily as I arrange the raid. Honestly, what's the difference between what we just experienced and this screen here? I don't know. Ooh, have some bits, Kikoskia. Thank you, Arcadium. I'm gonna need it. So I guess it's the game of examine every single wall to find the vents so that we can do stuff. Kabalion warned me about how bad Might and Magic 10 was. I don't think they ever played the DLC. So, yeah, they couldn't warn me about this, but, yeah. Forced stealth mechanics when I have no weapons and armor, and I have no companions because they've all been robbed from me, isn't quite what I had in mind for fun. I'm certainly not impressed, me neither, but who knows, it might be amazing after this. It's not going to be amazing. And so, thank you ever so much for being here, for the end of the core game, and the start of what seems to be an ultra-meh expansion. This is when, like, one of the 2 dungeons that's advertised is this one, and I'm like, oh no, is this one of the dungeons that the game's advertising in the DLC? One of the dungeons is the stealth dungeon. Because if that's the case, oh dear. I will try Pocket Raptors. Oh, it has to be for sure, oh dear. There are a couple of things I need to talk about before we conclude. First off, there is my website, Kikoskia.com, where you can check out all kinds of stuff, including reading The Threndy of Dusseldom, and links on where you can buy my first published novel, Errant Hope. The second one is being edited, and the third one is slowly being written by moi. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large, thriving community that I am often a part of. I'm typically there, unless I'm like, you know, eating, or sleeping, or streaming, or recording, or other minor things, but I am typically there. Probably Mr. Megaharsey. Plot twist, the next one will be a stealth teleport maze. I hardly hope not. There's also tons of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And also, if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emote on Discord, which is fantastic. Then there is my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do there. There's nothing hidden behind paywalls, Let's Play or stream-wise, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that makes this a full-time shebang. And in these times, I definitely rely on the people who pledge to me on Patreon and sub to me on Twitch to make what I do possible. Couldn't do it without them. So those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Like the game that replaces Might and Magic 10. It will be voted on by the people who are pledging to me on Patreon. They will get the opportunity to vote from a short list of games. Then there is my YouTube, where you can check out all my content from the very first video that went up nearly 15 years ago now. We will once it's done, Rogue. We will once it's done. Not before. There's also my Twitch VODs there. There's over 9,000 videos and everything. And those who do sub to me there get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror of the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards of Warriors 2 Iron Sword. And not only that, if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, but if we get to 152 more Twitch sub points, we will do a game voted for by all of you. And if we happen to have that happen in the middle of Might and Magic 10 stuff, we will put Might and Magic 10 on hold until then. I'm trying to plead the listeners to this, if only. Or maybe next week, who knows? It's not going to go smoothly, Dark J, but I'll try. Then there's my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including tweets about games I'm playing, tweets about emails I receive, tweets about my writing. Sometimes I even tweet profound things, but that's rather rare. Usually it's just me tweeting silly stuff. And finally, shinies indeed. And finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community, and honestly, I couldn't get through Might and Magic 10 without you. I'd have quit this game long ago if I wasn't streaming it for all of you. And I make my content for all of you, and I'm glad that this is my job. I'm so happy that this is my job, entertaining all of you. Even if it is with Might and Magic 10. It's as if nobody ever played it. I imagine barely anyone did, Morty, or those who did weren't reviewers and thus didn't really care. But seriously, thank you all of you for being here, even if it's Might and Magic 10, especially when it's Might and Magic 10. You are all amazing and wonderful, and I'm so glad that you're so generous with your time as to be here with me here. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. And you made it through a stream of Might and Magic 10! Yay! It's not over yet. But soon. Soon. The next stream and final stream of the week is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons, 2 PM, as I said, where adorableness will reign, and there won't be any magic angel spaceship light cannons that kill weird butterfly faceless monsters. Because Might and Magic 10 is nowhere near as good a game as Animal Crossing. Not by a long shot. Get it? Because the Invictus shot Erebos. Never mind. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone's nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.